this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me, ball and jump, man. Touch hands, we about to bump then. Better bang.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. All teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Xavier Gipson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time right. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Hurts setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
It's Hurts once again. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So the flag not necessary, Brock. He made the catch anyway. And they're going to take that yardage instead. The interference penalty is declined.
Really a testament to his focus throughout that play. It's one thing to catch balls in practice or on air or even 7-on-7, but to do it through violence, through aggression, through interference on the other side, that typically is what separates the good from the great receivers in this league.
First and 10 now from the 46. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Barkley again here on second. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third-down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
He rolls to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
He brings it in. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They're going to run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Let's get to that wide complete. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Kill! We're going to 54.
Throwing again is Dak. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Downs first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Kill! Yeah!
1st and 10 at the 48-yard
Hey,
line.
kill! 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50. Here we go, 47.
Man in motion, headed right. Prescott on 1st and 10. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Chased out to his right. That one connects. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, kill. Go ahead, here we go, go to 54, go to 54, go ahead. You've been here before. Here we go, 47. Yeah! Go ahead.
Williams reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gibson now to return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes second and 13. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. We'll take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second.
Here we go, wide eight. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide eight. Here we go, 46. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his right. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we're going to 54. Here we're going to 53.
Here he goes, third and long. Vacates quickly left side. He's going for it himself.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide eight. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Here we're going to 53.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. This is caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Here
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 50. Here we go, 40. Here we go, kill. Hey, 47.
Dak now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go, going to 54. Why? Yeah!
Back to the air. Prescott forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Buys time, rolling right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches.
No touch that.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
45-yard line.
63.
Hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Great. Set.
That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
Trim it. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Saquon. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Hurts. This one falls incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. He'll throw it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, 47. Here we go, 47.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes out to the left. Dump off pass to Williams. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
Williams. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Here we go, 48. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 53.
They'll motion Lamb right.
26.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Ringo picks it off.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
73.
Now Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. Into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, going to line 8. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, line 8.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
They go with Barkley here. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, that sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Eagles leading by 7. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here's a quick throw to the left. Inside the 25. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check, line 8. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going, here we go, wait,
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, here we go. Line 8. 47.
Throwing again is Dak. Chased out to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it, or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open. That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Ringo picks it off.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Good, set. Anyway,
To the ground with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 11-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll have the first down and even more. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
yeah, here we go. Right there.
Back to work they go after the interception. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Prescott here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Dallas.